Michelle Obama's absence at Jimmy Carter's funeral certainly raised some eyebrows, but yesterday's announcement that she won't be attending Trump's inauguration confirms something is definitely going on between her and Barack.
The love lives of U.S. presidents are like the ultimate reality show, full of drama, speculation, and plenty of eyebrow-raising moments.
The question now isn't if, but when. If I had to guess, they will wait until after the inauguration to announce it. Timing, is everything.
From Bill Clinton's infamous affair with Monica Lewinsky to Donald Trump's alleged rendezvous with Stormy Daniels, the public just can't get enough. And now, the spotlight has turned to the Obamas. Yes, Barack and Michelle Obama, the seemingly unshakable power couple, are suddenly at the center of swirling rumors. Speculation is rife that their 32-year marriage is on the rocks. Could it be true, or is this just another case of tabloid fantasy?
Then Jessica cites a DM she received the day before. Quote, "He's with Jennifer Aniston. My old manager, now a friend, is connected to her inner circle. At a gathering with Jennifer's friends, the affair came up casually. Jennifer herself admitted it. They were sitting with a psychic, which makes it sound surreal, but it's definitely not a secret among her closest friends."
It all started when Barack Obama showed up alone at Jimmy Carter's state funeral on January 9th. All living presidents and their partners were present, except for Michelle. Her team said she had a scheduling conflict and was soaking up the sun in Hawaii. But eyebrows were raised and whispers began. Days later, the Obamas announced that Michelle would skip yet another major political event, Donald Trump's upcoming inauguration. Now, we all know Michelle isn't exactly Trump's biggest fan. She once called him a convicted felon, a known slumlord, and a predator found liable for sexual abuse. So, skipping this shindig might seem par for the course. But wait, didn't she sit through his first inauguration in 2020, despite admitting later that she cried for 30 minutes straight afterward? Bloggers like Meghan McCain and Puck News' Tara Palmieri started fanning the flames, suggesting the Obamas might be living separate lives. Meghan, the daughter of John McCain, the same guy Barack defeated in 2008, claimed she'd heard whispers from very serious journalists. Serious or not, these whispers are getting louder.
Media figures like Meghan McCain pouring fuel on the rumors. Quote, "Fast and furious loud. I've been hearing this rumor the Obamas are getting a divorce by reputable people." I'm not talking about TMZ. I'm not talking about Perez Hilton. I'm talking about serious journalists telling me that they're hearing that the Obama divorce rumors are true. Look, I don't know if they're getting divorced or how their marriage is going.
In what seemed like an attempt to squash the rumors, Barack took to Instagram on Michelle's birthday, posting a sweet message. "Happy birthday to the love of my life. You fill every room with warmth, wisdom, humor, and grace. And you look good doing it. I'm so lucky to be able to take on life's adventures with you. Love you." Sweet, right? Well, not everyone thought so. Meghan McCain scoffed, "I would kill Ben if he put a picture of me looking like no makeup with that lighting on social media." Also, conspiracy theorists went nuts over the fact that he said "love you" instead of "I love you." And let's not forget the photo, Barack and Michelle sitting on opposite sides of a dining table, hands reaching out but barely touching. A simple moment or a coded message? But just when you thought things couldn't get any wilder, along comes In Touch magazine with a cover story claiming Barack Obama is obsessed with none other than Jennifer Aniston. That's right, Rachel from Friends. The magazine quoted an anonymous source from power circles in Washington and Hollywood, claiming there's some secret obsession brewing. Naturally, Aniston laughed it off on Jimmy Kimmel's show, calling the story absolutely untrue, and mentioning she's only met Obama once.
Of all the calls you get from your publicist where you're just like, oh no, what's it gonna be? Or the email saying, some cheesy tabloid is gonna make up a story, and then it's that.
Yeah. Does your publicist ever go like, is there any truth to this? Or is it...
No, that is absolutely untrue.
Well, I know it's not true.
Yeah.
I just don't know if everybody knows.
Well, it is untrue.
But a couple of weeks ago, In Touch magazine hinted that there might be more than just friendly admiration between Barack and Jennifer. And if you think this is just another baseless tabloid story, well, welcome to the world of celebrity rumors, where one weirdly worded birthday post can turn into a full-blown scandal. Now, the Jen factor. Where did this even come from? Apparently, Barack and Jennifer have been spending a little too much time obsessing over each other, and Michelle is allegedly not thrilled about it. The rumors started circulating a few weeks ago, but when In Touch published their cover story titled "The Truth About Jen and Barack," things really escalated. According to them, Michelle wasn't just annoyed, she was jealous. The idea that Jen was stealing Barack's attention was supposedly driving her crazy. Then there's Jessica Reed Krause, who added another layer to this mess. She wrote an article suggesting an Obama divorce announcement was coming soon and detailed how Jen might be involved. This was followed by someone on X claiming that Jennifer herself admitted to the affair. The source? A former manager-turned-friend who attended a gathering with Jennifer's inner circle. And guess what? The topic came up casually, and Jen apparently didn't even deny it. Oh, and there was a psychic present, because why not? If a psychic confirms it, it must be true, right? But the Barack rumors aren't just limited to Jennifer Aniston. Some believe this whole Aniston affair story is actually a distraction from another, more controversial claim that Barack is allegedly on the DL. Yep, the whispers about Barack's private life have been around for years, and now they're resurfacing in a big way. A limo driver recently spilled some tea about a wild night with Barack, involving drinks, snorting, and a little too much physical contact. The details are, graphic, but let's just say the guy claims he personally entertained the former president in a way Michelle definitely wouldn't approve of. Is it true? Who knows? But the timing of the Jennifer rumors makes some people think it's all a convenient diversion. On the other hand, Jen says no. She recently addressed the speculation again, explaining that staying silent would have only fueled the rumors. Given her history with infidelity accusations during her marriage to Brad Pitt, she didn't want to sit back and watchel. A source revealed Jen was going to have her people either not respond or say no comment, but she thought that would make things worse. She wanted to shut it down before it got out of hand. Another insider mentioned that Jen has ignored plenty of wild claims in the past, but this one was too bizarre to let slide. Apparently, she barely knows Obama, let alone is dating him. The real reason she spoke up? She was more upset for Michelle than anything else. She knows what it's like to see stories questioning her marriage splashed all over the tabloids. And let's not forget, Michelle and Barack's marriage has been the subject of speculation for months now. Rumors about them heading for divorce started in 2023 when Michelle was promoting her book, The Light We Carry. She got real about marriage struggles, saying it's hard even when you love someone. Her biggest issue? Barack was so focused on politics while she was raising their daughters, Sasha and Malia. And those 10 years? Hell. Michelle didn't sugarcoat it. She admitted, "There were 10 years when I couldn't stand my husband."
Being catty by saying this, it's like there were 10 years when I couldn't stand my husband.
You know? Do say that. You say 10 years.
And guess when it happened? When those kids were little, right?
You know how it goes? At first, everything is great. You live your own lives, come together when you want. Then kids enter the picture and suddenly it's a competition. Who's changing more diapers? Who's working out while the other is drowning in responsibilities? And Barack? He was golfing. Michelle also talked about the sacrifices she made. When Barack's campaign kicked into high gear in 2008, she took a leave from her job at the University of Chicago Medical Center. She wrote in Becoming, "It was painful to step away from my work, but there was no choice. My family needed me." And let's not forget how she even changed her hairstyle for America, opting for straightened hair over braids so the country could get used to seeing a black first lady. Barack, on the other hand, has admitted that politics strained their marriage. Michelle never wanted to be part of the political mess. When he ran for Senate, she told him, "Don't expect me to campaign. Don't even count on my vote." And when he later sat her down to talk about running for president, she gave him a hard look and said, "God, Barack, when is it going to be enough?" Before he could respond, she left the room. Even after moving into the White House, Barack said there was tension. Michelle wanted everything to be perfect, and that created distance between them. They both acknowledged that politics put a strain on their relationship, But did it actually break their marriage? And more importantly, did Barack end up cozying up to Jennifer Aniston? I don't know, but let's talk about another wild theory making the rounds, that this alleged affair is just a cover-up for something bigger. So, is Jen secretly sneaking around with Barack? Or is this just another wild Hollywood tale? And if it is fake, who benefits from the distraction? The Obamas? The media? Someone else entirely? One thing's for sure, this isn't dying down anytime soon. What do you think? Is this just tabloid nonsense, or is there more to the story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest stories making headlines. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.